welcome to the Unhinged podcast. I'm Zena.
And I'm Danny.
And this is episode number 20.
Way!
Oh, 20 is a milestone.
20
is a milestone. It's the first podcast after our live show.
Oh, what a fucking night.
I'm still buzzing.
It was insane.
It was the most surreal thing ever. Like, it was. I'm still on a high from it. The crowd were fucking
amazing.
Nuts. Yeah.
They were amazing.
I was shaking when I first went onto the stage.
Oh, sure. I was having panic attacks backstage and everything, wasn't I? I was in bits.
I know.
I was in bits worrying about it.
But the minute we went on stage, we got the first laughs.
Yeah, we were
like within seconds, the crowd was cheering us on and stuff. It was wild.
Yeah.
What was your favourite part?
Oh, I don't know. Like, do you know what? And I know it sounds stupid, but my favourite part was the walk on the stage. Was just listening to the reaction. Yeah. Because, like, we forget that people... You know, you'd expect the audience to be full of people that you know and friends and family and stuff. 90% of that audience, we hadn't a clue who they were.
No,
they were literally just listening to us.
No, I really want to thank everyone who made the effort to come down.
Somebody flew from the Netherlands. Shout out, girl.
So I think her name was Grania.
Yeah,
Shout
out
Grania. People drove from Belfast, Becky and Jen.
Yeah.
Other
people from Laois.
People from Laois.
Dublin.
Yeah.
Cork.
Like all over the... Was there Cork people there and everything? Oh, it was mad. It was mental.
It was.
I have to say, my favourite part of the whole show was surprising Danny with a live tattoo on stage that she didn't know about. No. And we both got unhinged tattooed on our arses. Yeah. Were you ready to kill me?
No, I wasn't, to be fair. I did, when she said that she was a tattoo arse, I was like, oh, I swear to God, I had no idea what you were going to do. But when you said unhinged on the arse, I was like, do you know what? I'm fucking game for this. Yeah,
just do a laugh. You were real like ladylike about it, though. You hid your bum and stuff. I had my whole arse and flaps out for the whole show.
I have respect for my partner. Clearly you don't.
We'll cut that out. I have so much respect for Jade. The fucking cheeky. Jade doesn't mind me getting my arse out. Have you seen Jade?
You have a great arse anyway. She'd love people gopping at that, to be
exactly.
fair.
Jade's the only one who gets to touch it. Everyone else can look if they want.
Well, everybody was touching and getting photos with it and everything. Your arse is more famous than what you were.
Someone did come up and slap me on the arse. Yeah. Who was that?
I couldn't tell you. I was getting pulled left. It literally felt like a celebrity when the fucking show finished. We were getting pulled left, right and centre for photos and all. And we're like, what the fuck is going on? Believe it. I remember just looking at you going, what is happening?
I know. My head is still huge.
Yeah, same.
No, thank you so much to everyone. The episode will be released alongside the video. Yeah. So if you want to see it, you need to jump onto our Patreon.
It's only €5 a month when you click onto it. Now I know it says 20 something euro a month, but if you just scroll down a teeny tiny bit, the only subscription we have on it is €5 a month, and then you get access to everything.
And we have extra podcasts on there as well, and some like behind the scenes.
We're going to post loads more behind
bits that we've cut out. So if you're interested in watching the live show, just head on to the link in Patreon. Yeah. The link is in our bio. It was very fun. I can't wait to watch it back ourselves.
Right, so this episode is all about...
well, I have some feedback
we're going to talk about feedback from the live show. Okay. And then non-sexual things that turn you on, and if pubic hair is a yay or a nay.
Yay or a nay. Okay, but first off, right, someone said, amazing show last night, loved every second. Oh, this is actually a real dirty one. Who the fuck sent this in, right?
Oh, okay.
Who was this, you dirty bastard? Amazing show last night. Loved every second. My favourite moment, though, would have to be sitting across the table from Zena at the bar afterwards and playing with my pussy.
You little bitch.
She looked so fucking hot, and seeing her so close in person, it really turned me on. One of the best orgasms I've had in ages, 10 out of 10. You fucking liar.
I'm racking my brain trying to figure out who, because by the sounds of it, someone that's never met you before. So I'm kind of racking my brains on who was in Tracy's that night.
So was I. Yeah. So am I. I don't know who the fuck that was. I hardly had a great orgasm in front of loads of people.
Well, to be fair, the people that were sitting opposite us on the little balcony part that we had were like 60 and 70-year-old women. And I doubt it's them.
Well, if it was... I'm flattered.
Yeah, you never know.
I still get their juices flowing.
I know. Sure, poor Aaron kept fucking dragging him down to the dance floor to dance with those two older women that were sitting there, and he went to drag him again. They were like, no, we're not able for you.
Oh, God. Anyway, that's enough about the live show. Yeah. What are we starting off with?
We are starting off with non-sexual things that turn you on.
Right, okay.
So the first one came in is hand tattoos. I see a hand tattoo and I envision that around my throat telling you you'd need a wet floor sign. I love a hand tattoo.
Do you like my hand tattoos?
No.
Have you got any? You don't like my hand tattoos? Why?
Stay them.
The fucking state. What's wrong with them? You fucking ugly bastard, you. You said I have lovely hands.
You do have lovely hands. I was fucking messing, you absolute cretin.
No, but it didn't sound like you were messing.
Sure, whatever.
Ignorant
Jesus
bastard.
Christ.
Anyway,
straight for the juggler by ugly bastard. You know that's not true.
Yeah, and you know as well. That's why I get away with calling you not ugly.
Right. You got any?
Feel so wrong admitting to this, but I recently got turned on hearing my girlfriend do a shit.
Oh my God.
She was also making moaning noises while doing it, which turned me on even more.
Oh, that was like you in the bathroom.
Me?
Zena was in the bathroom there a while ago and she was making these noises. I was like, is that the noise of you shit? And she was like, no, that's the noise of me trying to shit because she was constipated.
Lads,
I should have heard the grunts over.
I'm so constipated. Yeah. I'm so constipated. I've started my new ADHD medications, right? The past 2 days and I haven't taken one shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like I need to go.
Yeah.
So
it's going to mess up with your whole system till it comes.
There's some side effects to the ADHD. One, being really hot. I'm sweating to death.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I'm wearing a jumper. I'm wearing the...
I know, I got sent it as well, but I'm not wearing
We got cunt jumpers from...
Rarely Loved.
Rarely Loved. Thank you so much. I actually love it. But I'm sweating to death now.
Yeah.
So I'll be coming off.
But you look hot though.
Do I?
Yeah. So that's all that matters.
I take back that you're ugly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I only said that for you to do it anyway.
You bastard.
I love this non-sexual thing that turns me on. Cleaning my ear with an earbud. I love the feeling. Now wouldn't say it turns me on, but I love the feeling of cleaning out my ears.
Do you know what?
What?
Thinking about cleaning my ears gave me that little goosebumps in my head.
I love it. I love that feeling.
Yeah.
Like there's so many people that get the ick from that and they don't like it at all. But I'm there going, my eyes will be off it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does it make you horny though? Like,
no,
is
it doesn't make me
difference?
horny, but I do love the feeling of it.
Yes, and
but
it makes them turns them on.
Turns you on. If it made me horny, there'd never be an earbud.
Do you know what a non-sexual thing that makes me horny is?
What?
Do you ever see those things that go on your head?
Oh, like the Indian head massage kind of simulator.
Oh my God,
yeah.
right. I'd never had one of those done before, and Jade bought one and she did it to my eye.
And actually turned you on? Like?
It turned me on. It made me fucking horny. I was like, ooh. Jade. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is that? And she kept doing it. And it was like...
I do love the feeling of that, but I don't know if it turned me on.
Obviously I didn't have an orgasm, but it was like my whole body could feel it. I was like, oh my God, this is fucking turning me on. I was trying to think for this episode. I was like, what's a non-sexual thing turn me on? And that just reminded me of, so what is it? What are they called?
I don't know, but they're meant to...
The little wiry things.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
They feel so fucking good.
Another one that came in, you can't beat strong eye contact and a little smirk. I'm a bitch for eye contact. I love it. It turns me on so much.
Yeah.
Like if I'm having sex with someone, like my eyes will be embedded into your soul. Like,
I used to be really bad with eye contact. I think I'm getting better at them. Do you think I'm getting better at eye contact?
Well, I don't know, because I don't be riding you.
Yeah, but no, he's not talking about riding.
Right, okay, fair.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. See, I'm a starer anyway.
No,
and I don't even realise that I'm staring, and everyone thinks I'm a cunt because like I do have a resting bitch face and I will stare people out of it. And if they look at me and catch me staring, I still won't look away. I'll just like whatever.
No,
but you know what it is? I think because I've so much German in me as well, and Germans are known to be starers, so I'm wondering.
And bastards, that's why you're
I know.
Yeah. Sorry to all our German listeners.
I doubt we have any.
That was such a German laugh, Danny. Fucking Hitler there in the corner.
But yeah, no, I do love a bit of eye contact. Yeah, I find that really hot. Yeah.
If someone's staring at me too long, I'm like, no. Have to turn my eyes.
No, because I always win the staring battle. Yeah. So I've never felt
even right now you're staring me right in the eyes. Are you doing that on purpose? And I'm like, stop it. You make my nipples hard.
This one came in as well, non-sexual turn on. So I worked on a building site. I'm a girl, so working with all men. I was going through a dry spell and outrageously horny, fair. So one day we were all sitting down having lunch, and I turned around and I seen one of the lads licking the top of a yogurt. I got so wet and turned on by it. That's hot.
Really?
Yeah. Like even seeing men like licking an ice cream, anything to do with them licking anything.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, no, see, I don't look at men. See, if it was a woman licking a yogurt. Yeah. But then, you
have to remember that she was going through a dry spell. So
yogurt. Sorry, I just had to get it out.
But she was going through, you're spastic.
I know, that was just going in my head since you said yogurt. Oh, yogurt. Sorry, go on.
I don't know what I was saying though. What was I saying? Oh, whatever.
She was going through a dry spell.
Oh yeah, so you know when you're going through a dry spell, everything turns you on.
Yeah, I get you.
I got most of the non-sexual things in. I got
loads of stuff in about pubic hair.
I got loads about pubic hair as well, and I have a few other little random things anyway. So if you get fed up of listening to my voice, just forward through if you're here to listen to Zena, right?
That's no one's here for me. No one is here for me.
Shut up. Everyone's here for you. There's something about a woman wearing a suit that just makes me want to sit on their face. I do love a woman in a suit.
I do love a woman in a suit as well.
But I love a woman in like a feminine suit. Do you know what I mean? Rather than a mask suit.
Yeah. No, I love the mask suits.
It is sexy as well, but like I love a woman in like a feminine suit with the heels and like the pointed shoes and proper powerhouse badass bitch kind of rather than mask vibes.
No, I love the way Jade kind of wears like little suity things.
What she was wearing the other night was lovely on her.
Yeah, but she was wearing runners. Yeah. So it, like
you said it was real girly. I didn't find that girly at all.
It was girly for Jade.
I don't think so.
I think it was girly for Jade.
I didn't get feminine.
Yeah, but you know the way Jade goes out and she's more mask. Usually she dresses more mask than that.
But I thought that was quite mask. Only for the
so?
colour of it made it more feminine like. But no, I thought that was real mask.
She looked beautiful, didn't she?
She looked amazing.
She's a beautiful bitch. She gets away with murder.
I know. Don't we all? But yeah, no, I do. I like a woman in suit. Yeah, so do I. I like a man in suit as well.
Yeah.
I do. Like
did you like the suit on me when I went to my friend's wedding? Oh, that really crazy coloured suit?
Yeah, that was funky.
It was, wasn't it?
It was real funky.
Yeah.
My 3 non-sexual turn-ons. A man in uniform is a huge turn-on for me. Yeah. Grey tracksuit when you can see the package popping. Oh, every girl loves it. Any woman that's into men loves the fucking... Well, any men that are into men as well.
When you see the shape of the willies.
Yeah, and it's just bulging there and I just can't.
Oh yeah, loves it.
Aaron wore a grey tracksuit down to me one day and I was just like, And he doesn't even wear a tracksuit, but he wore it one day. I was like...
Was he wearing boxers underneath or just a grey tracksuit?
Yeah, but you wear boxers, but you can still see it kind of the
Do
outline,
boxers not keep the lads' mickeys?
No,
in?
It depends on what type of boxers that they're wearing as well.
Yeah.
But like obviously it's not flat, so it's going to bulge.
Yeah, someone threw their boxes at me at the live show. Still have them.
I know.
They're dirty and all.
Or when you're texting a fella, not even dirty messages, and you start getting fanny flutters and can feel yourself getting moist. Yeah.
Oh, I love the old fanny flutters.
Yeah.
Loves the fanny flutters. Yeah. Do you ever get fanny flutters watching people kissing on the telly?
Yeah. Like I've been getting that but fanny flutters since the fucking live show.
What you mean? Why?
Because, not even from the live show, but like that night, because you all went to party on. Oh, we were obviously going back to Kilmore. So like
you had a wild night with Aaron.
Me and Aaron went back and we were riding for about 4 or 5 fucking hours and the shit we done, and I keep thinking about it and I'm like,
do you keep getting fanny flutters?
Literally, I haven't stopped getting fanny flutters.
Oh, Danny, you're so in love.
Zena,
this is not great for the podcast. It's not.
I don't know who I am. I honestly, don't think I've ever been this obsessed with a man before in my life.
We're going to lose all our male followers. You need to let them think that there's a bit of hope with you.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Bit of I don't think it's going to last long. Don't worry, lads. I think it's just a phase.
I'm sure they can just keep me as a fantasy anyway.
Suppose.
No, I don't think Aaron's going anywhere anytime soon.
No pressure, Aaron.
No pressure.
Sure, we were talking about Aaron. If you're listening, we were talking about going over to Vegas, me, you, Danny, and Jade to get married.
Yeah, so for content for the pod.
Just for content.
Yeah, are you up for it?
Imagine getting married just for content.
That'd be something we would totally do.
We do it for the followers, do it for the views and the listens and downloads.
That's how much we love you guys. That is how much we love you guys. Got this one, it actually turned my stomach with. Giving my arse a good scratch makes me feel so turned on. If I do it hard enough, I feel like I could come.
I kind of understand where he's coming from.
No.
Right, listen to me.
But
no, listen. You ever in the shower, right?
Yeah.
You're having a shower.
Yeah.
And then there's a hair in your ass from your head and you pull it out and it tickles. Yeah, and you pull it out your arse real slow.
But
and
does it make me feel like I'm going to come though?
No, it doesn't make me feel like I'm going to come.
Does
but
it
it's
turn
like,
you on?
ooh, yeah. It kind of like gives me a little, ooh.
Does it?
Yeah.
I never have to pull hair out of my arse cheek. That's because my arse is so small. Those
like if your hair falls out, like
I don't think I've ever
catches
got a hair
in between and you pull it out and it comes out real slow. It's like, woo! That never happened to you?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, it's a great feeling.
I'm going to plant a hair in my arsehole later on when I get in the shower.
Yeah.
Be fucked. That's disgusting though. Somebody else said Halloween masks turn me on. Hell yeah.
Danny knows what's up.
A massive kink for masks.
Yeah.
Like balaclava.
Is it the whole like not knowing who's underneath? Stranger thing.
I don't know, because Halloween masks I find they just come across real aggressive.
Right.
Do you know? And I think it's the aggressive side of it.
Yeah. But you usually love little bitches.
I know.
You know what I mean?
But that's why it's not even that I've loved little bitches. I always end up with fucking little bitches.
Yeah, and then Aaron came along and he's like the opposite. And it's like, that's not your type.
I know, but sorry. My bad.
So unprofessional.
Oh, fuck off.
Who is it? Is that Aaron?
No, it's just a notification.
Right. But anyway.
But yeah, no, I love Halloween. I like a balaclava. Like even just the thought of Aaron naked with like a balaclava.
Has he wore a mask for it?
Like a knife? No, not yet. But I have one patiently waiting there.
What is it? What's it look like?
I just have balaclava. But I have scream masks and all.
I'm sure he has a balaclava himself.
I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he has a few at home. Some in the wash currently.
He's gonna fucking kill you.
Just saying.
Yeah, for me. My king,
just for you. Not because he's a criminal.
No. Fuck off.
I'm only joking. The only criminal here is me.
Literally.
I know. The only one with a criminal record is me.
Well, I have a criminal record as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. We're all criminals.
Yeah, we are.
We all have balaclavas.
We all have balaclavas.
But we're nice people, though.
Yeah, I know.
We're nice people. They weren't, we were young.
Yeah.
And stupid.
Non-sexual thing that turns me on is when my girlfriend, who is mask, is talking passionately about something and she has one hand in her pocket. Hard to explain, but she kind of gives Spencer Reid vibes from Criminal Minds. Also helps if she's a bit mad or angry. I used to have such a crush on Spencer Reid.
It's the confidence. I don't know who that is.
I love that.
It's the
confidence. Like, I imagine that now and I'm like,
and talking about something that passionate and like standing there with confidence.
I love listening to people talk about anything they're passionate about. I find that really sexy. I do.
Not that I find it sexy. I just love talking to people who are so passionate about something. Even if I'm not interested in the subject, I'm just like invested.
Yeah. It'd have to be someone that I'm interested in. Like if somebody just randomly came up and was telling me their special interests, I wouldn't get turned on. But like if I like a partner of mine or someone that I'm interested in was there, like dumping loads of info on something that they're passionate, I was like, I love that. I think it's really cute.
Confidence for me turns me on, right? But then at the same time, I don't know if this is a bit toxic, but at the same time, I love when someone is a little bit insecure and I can make them feel better.
You can give them the reassurance,
But I do love a confident person, but at the same time, I like when someone needs me to reassure them or... I don't know, that's fucking probably a bit toxic now. I'm a needy bastard. I just have low self-esteem.
That's okay, chicken.
Low self-esteem.
That is okay. Non-sexual thing that turns me on is when a girl speaks in a very soft, soothing voice. Cough, Danny, cough. It doesn't have to be dirty talk, just the sound of a soothing voice. I don't think I've ever been told that I have a soothing or soft voice.
No,
Are you listening to the same podcast as everyone else?
Are you listening to that? You kind of have like a little bit of a...
I talk through my nose and
kind of that little... I'm a bit higher. No, but come on, bring it down. Give us something.
You want me to talk softly to you?
No, that's too soft.
That's a whisper.
Little homie, you want to like... Hi, like, am I not sexy?
Yeah, do you like being spoke to like this? No. Is this the way you want to be spoke to? Does this turn you on? Are you enjoying this, baby?
It's turning me on. Fuck the followers. I'm taking that little clip out for myself. I'm going to put it as my morning alarm.
Oh, I love dirty talk.
Oh my God, give me a morning alarm. Give the people a morning alarm. Come on.
Hello there. It's time to wake up, baby.
Rise and shine, you bad boy. Oh, fuck.
You're going to rise for mommy?
Rise and shine, daddy.
The sun is not the only thing rising for me right now, is it?
Okay, I have enough. The mic and everything's falling over. Right, we've given the people enough.
How the fuck do we have a podcast? Like,
there's going to be some wanks over that.
I know. I hope so. If you have a wank over that, let me know. Let me know. Give me a rating out of 10. Is that any good? Do I need to work on anything?
No, I thought it was pretty good now, to be honest.
Yeah. Non-sexual thing that turns me on, words of encouragement. When my girl believes in me and something I'm working on, it's not just a confidence boost, it's a massive turn on. Yeah, that's hot.
That is hot. That
is hot. I love a bit of encouragement.
Yeah.
I love a bit of like, even before like the live show and all, when I was panicking, like Aaron and all was very encouraging and he was like, you're going to smash it. And I was like, this is really fucking hot. Yeah. But it's also like really nice at the same time.
Yeah. No, I get it. I like being, what turns me on? Being shown off.
Yes, I love that.
Do you know what I mean? When someone claims you, they basically piss all over you to mark their territory. Yeah, that's what fucking turns me on.
Yeah, I like that as well. Yeah, I love somebody being with someone that's not afraid to show me off. Like, love that. Because like even when I was single, like, you know, when you're kind of seeing people, but you're kind of like not really landing. So everything's kept real secret. And at the time it was grand. But when I look back now, I'm kind of like,
yeah, I get you.
I was way finer than you. Why was I the one kept secret?
Yeah. You had very low standards back when you were single. I don't know
I was very insecure.
You were?
Yeah, I was.
Like all the men that you were sending me pictures, I was like, Danny.
I know.
Like I didn't want to be mean towards them or anything, but I was just like,
I was just desperate for attention, and I don't mean that. Like I know that makes me sound like a fucking asshole, but I was real lonely, and anywhere I could get, and it wasn't even that I was sleeping around or and I was just talking to people or whatever because I just needed to occupy my mind because I was just so sad. Yeah,
remember French guy?
Yeah, he texted me again the other day.
Everyone is sliding back into Danny's DMs now since the live show. All the lads.
Over the weekend, the amount of people that slid into my DMs that I had been chatting to before him, I was like, fuck
Can we tell people about French guy?
No, I think that he deserves a whole pod for himself, to be honest. No, because we need to find the messages and all to really sell it. Really tell a story, right? So stay tuned for the next episode. Stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to talk about French guy.
Yeah, a little story.
A little story time.
Story time.
Story time. Another body. Red flags in men apparently are a great turn on.
Oh, Danny loves a red flag.
Just knowing they will treat me like shit but destroy me in bed.
Yeah. Women love being treated like fucking shit.
I thought, no, I don't. No, I don't like being treated like shit.
But a lot of women put up with it, like.
Oh, they do, yeah.
A lot of women like will put up with their fucking red flags, and then you're like, you are beautiful. What the fuck are you putting up with that shit for? Do you know what I mean?
Mad. It is mad. Like, but then a lot of women suffer from insecurities as well. Like, it's probably like me when I was single. Yeah. Just desperate for attention. Yeah. To feel something.
Going out with Skidmark.
Other than I didn't even meet up with him.
Did you not meet up with Skidmark? No? Okay.
Oh, this is real cute. I melt when I seen a man carrying a baby in one of those front carrier things. That's adorable. That is adorable. That's very, I wouldn't say it turns me on, but it's very attractive.
Yeah, because you're a female and that's what.
Yeah, your womb was
your
just
maternal instincts, exactly.
Give it to me.
It's never happened to me now, I have to say, but.
No, I'm not hotter than a man that's a good dad. Yeah. Like a hands-on dad. Yeah. It's very sexy.
Right,
Zena, pubic hair. What about you?
Hair. What about me? Do I like pubic hair?
No, but what do you think of pubic hair? Would you be...
It doesn't bother me if it's on someone else. I don't particularly. I prefer me shaved. Yeah, because my hair is so coarse. Yeah, and
mine would be quite coarse as well.
So I would always shave. Just my preference. Yeah, but like if I was with someone who didn't shave, that wouldn't bother me at all. Yeah, like I would go down on someone who had pubic hair and all. Yeah, like, that wouldn't bother me.
But like the full on bush.
It's the only thing I don't have a problem with it. It's just. Gets in the way. Yeah. When you're down there. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's all. Yeah. And it can be a bit distracting.
Yeah. I don't mind so much on men. Men is just like, men are actually quite good nowadays. They're either shaven or they're fairly well trimmed.
I can't, right, when I picture a man, right? So, right, my preference is no shave, or to be shaved. Yeah. Right? So, like, like when I'm with another woman, like I rather them shave. Yeah, fair. Right? I don't know why I'm stuttering over myself. I feel like someone's going to come at me.
No, that's everybody's entitled to a preference.
So, but when I think about a man, I cannot imagine a man bald who shaves. Why? Like when I just picture a man's supposed to have a big bush.
There's not a lot of men that actually have big bushes though. Do you know what I mean? And their hair doesn't really get, unless you're sucking the balls or the gooch or whatever, their hair doesn't really.
I think if I was straight and I was with a man, I would want him to have pubic hair. Yeah. And I'd want him to be hairy. Yeah. Can't imagine him having like a little clean.
No, I don't mind. Men, I don't have preference on men at all. I would like, to be fair, like if it's not bald, I'd like it trimmed. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Especially like around the gooch and all there, because I do like to eat ass and shit like that.
Do you fully shave? Like, are you
I'm fully, I like with women, I would, like you, I would prefer shaving. Yeah. Don't mind stubble or a bit of growth. I don't know if I'd be into full on bush where it's not tamed at all. Yeah. Do you know, not that it would disgust me. Yeah. It wouldn't disgust me, but it just wouldn't be my preference.
It just gets in the way. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Sticks in your teeth.
No, I like to fucking.
Do you remember
this? That whole thing
like when we were kids, right? Not kids, right? But like in your teenage years, like what age were you when you started shaving your fanny?
Oh, I was young when I started shaving because I got I don't know, probably about 12, I'd say.
And why did you start shaving?
Because I was paranoid over it. I didn't like it.
Yeah, okay. I can't remember when I started shaving, but I remember you'd always leave a little landing strip.
Oh yeah, no, I did leave a landing strip. For years.
Is that out now, or do people still do that?
I don't know. I haven't come across a girl with a landing strip anyway.
Okay, listeners, do you still have landing strips?
Yeah.
Or is it just fully bald nowadays? Like, or what is it? I want to know.
Yeah.
I need to know. Do people get vajazzled anymore? Remember vajazzled?
That was a massive thing.
I've never been with anyone who's vajazzled, but I would imagine they'd get in the way as well.
I have mine tattooed.
Do you? Oh, you do? Oh, it's all coming back to me now.
Yeah, I have a tattoo on mine, so that's why I like to keep it. Well, it needs to be done again because I got it done years and years ago.
My vagina is probably the only place I don't have a tattoo. Maybe I should get one.
I'd like a bigger one on my. It's not at all. I didn't feel it.
Really?
No.
What will I get?
Oh, well, I have a flower on mine, but I might get the flower.
A flower on a flower?
A flower on a flower.
What will I get on my vagina? What would be a good tattoo?
I don't know.
For
I
me?
feel like I'd a skull or something on yours.
Yeah, something
gnarly.
Something gnarly.
Gnarly poshly on you.
Right, let's move on to the followers. Right. Pubic hair, a go or a no, shouldn't really matter. No person should dictate what another person does. Too many times I've been with people who feel they have to nuke the pubes. It's madness. People, please, do what make you feel hot and comfortable. That is all that matters.
Yeah, so like I don't shave my vag for anyone else. I shave it because I prefer it like that.
I shave
and if I'm looking down at being fucked or out, I prefer looking at my fanny clean.
Yeah.
Like, shaven. Not clean, it's always clean, but you know what I mean.
I'm a people pleaser though. So like if Jade preferred me like
with hair.
No, with hair. Yeah, for example, right? Say Jade was like, I want you to grow your hair, then I'd do it for her.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'd do it, but I don't think I'd feel as comfortable.
Yeah, I feel sexy when I know the other person thinks I'm sexy.
Yeah, that's fair.
So like I generally never feel sexy in myself anyway. I have to kind of be made feel sexy.
Yeah, I get you.
So if Jade was like, oh my God, it would really turn me on if you just had a full bush, I'd be like, oh, okay then. And then that would make me feel sexy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah.
Speaking of landing strips, bald pussies are awful. You have to have the thick landing strip.
I wouldn't say bald pussies are awful.
Oh no, I like a bald pussy.
I like a bald pussy.
Yeah.
Thick landing strip. Oh my God, I'm gonna get.
What was the purpose of the landing strip though? What
I think it's just
purpose?
the neatness of it. Or it's like so men can pretend their dicks are planes. And they landed on the landing strip.
Yeah, well they're landing in the wrong fucking place if it's going on the landing strip.
No, but you know what turns me on? What? This is getting a bit rude, right? But here we are, it's unhinged. Right, so you're like, it's going in the wrong place. Right, I've watched porn, right? You know what really fucking turns me on, right? When a dick doesn't go into a vagina, right? Yeah. When a dick is like placed in between like a little sausage roll.
Oh, I love that.
And it's like rubbing up and down on the clit, but it's not inside.
I love that.
Turns me on so fucking much.
I always do that. That is like, it's like wanking yourself off with somebody's dick.
But it turns me on. Like I would like
before I'd have sex or whatever, I'd grab the dick and before I put it in, like I'd rub it all over and like masturbate myself.
Or like when there's a girl on top. I'm giving out all my porn things and I don't know what you would call it. So I never can look it up, but I only come across it every now and then. It's like a little treat, right? It's like the girl's on top and she's grinding on the dick.
That's all quite normal for straight relations. These are all things. Well,
are they?
Well, I've always done them anyway.
That turns me on so much. I don't know what it is about it.
Floor play, foreplay.
Don't know what it is about it.
I'm getting horny now.
Pubic hair with the right person is delicious. Just something about going down and having it stroke your face. Defo would turn on only once in a while, like a Christmas treat.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Something a little bit different. Spice it up.
Something about it is cozy. Now, if pubic hair was tickling my nose now.
No, I have terrible like sensory issues when it comes to my face. Even if my hair is like, it makes me angry. Yeah. Like I get really overwhelmed if anything is on my like tickling my face or anything like that. I don't like it.
I remember I went down on a girl before, right, and she had a huge bush, right? But she also tasted like curry pot noodles. So I actually felt like I was getting like the full experience of eating the curry pot noodle because I had the hair in my mouth and I had the taste of curry pot
noodles.
Yeah.
Usually a lover of a good bush and never care if a girl has body hair, but my word, I once rode a girl like a black bear and see why some lads and ladies hate body hair. It was like eating a fur throw.
Yeah. A pubic hair getting stuck in the back of your neck. Like you can't get that out. No. It's like getting a popcorn pipette stuck in the back of your throat. You can't get it out no matter what you do.
It's like tucked in behind the tonsil or something.
Yeah, it's like tucked right in there. I hate pubic hair, but I was going through a I hate men era and not sleeping with anyone, and I was very, very hairy. It even made myself sick at the sight of it one night. I went to a work event and brought a colleague home. The hair didn't seem to faze him, and we had a situationship for over a year, but I made sure to shave for the next one. You go through stages like that.
Yeah, you do.
I think it was like a couple of weeks ago, I was like, I'm going to see how long I can not shave for. And I think it lasted a week before I started to get real itchy.
It does. It gets uncomfortable.
Yeah, itchy.
And like, then they start ingrowing. Like mine would start ingrowing on themselves, and then I end up with fucking spots and everything.
I can feel mine like pull on my underwear and stuff. Like it's not nice. No, it's not nice.
For me, pubic hair is only acceptable if you've been dating for a while. Yeah, that's fair. A lot of people get more comfortable.
Only acceptable?
Well, not only acceptable, but I think a lot of people would care less about it when they're with somebody for a while.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't think I've ever seen Jade with pubic hair.
But that's because she has about 10. Little ginger soul.
Little child's fanny on her.
Yeah. Say that! Little pretty child pussy.
Little child's fanny on her. Sorry, Jade. It is. So it's like a little 10-year-old's fanny. I don't mind pubic hair, girls. It makes me feel like I'm having sex in a time machine. A bit of fanny fluff never hurt nobody.
Yeah, because hair was massive back in like the 70s and 80s and all that. Like people, even when you look at old porn and stuff.
Yeah.
But if I, like, maybe it's terrible for me to be judging, but like everybody have a preference. But if I'm sticking on a porn, your one has a bush, I'm not looking at it.
Yeah, but that's your preference.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I love though, right?
Not that I find it disgusting, it's just I don't want to, you know, it's not going to get me off.
Do you know what I like though,
I find like it covers all the, but like I'm just continue on. Like it covers all the nooks and crannies that you want to look at, like. Do you know what I mean?
I get you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It covers the good bits.
Yeah, it does. It covers the shape of it, and I want to be looking at that. Like,
show me the flaps. Show me the
flaps. Yeah, I want to see it all.
I want to see it all.
Yeah, I want to see the crevice of the leg. I don't want your leg blended into your fanny.
I want to see all the crevices.
I want to see them all.
Get the bush. If you're with me, get that bush out of the way. I want to see it all.
I want to see it all.
Because even with legs spread,
I know.
Even with legs spread, the bush still covers all the good bits
because it grows inwards. Yeah, and I want to see everything.
Yeah. We want to see all the parts of your vagina.
Yeah, we want to see the pussy.
But I love people who don't have a preference about things. Like, I love someone who are like, "What's your preference on pubic hair?" I don't care, whatever you want. Yeah. And they literally don't have a preference. So easygoing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's what I was going to say before you interrupted me. But anyway,
I'm so sorry, but I hadn't finished my conversation.
I know.
Yet.
I'm glad you did finish it because it was a very good point.
But it was you that interrupted me first because I hadn't finished what I was saying.
Well, we'll figure out when we look back at the podcast. It was a good point though.
It was. Pubic hair on men should be trimmed even on their armpits. What?
Pubic hair should be trimmed.
And trim their armpits. Why would men trim their armpits?
No, who say that again?
Pubic hair on men should be trimmed even on their armpits.
No, I get that. That's again a preference because some men are really smelly and sweaty underneath their armpits. Do you know what? I get what she's saying, right? Because you ever see sometimes men, right? And like they lift their arms up, right? But they're that sweaty, their hair is literally stuck all together and it's like a little mad fucking...
No, that's not something I've ever
that turns me off.
To be fair.
I think I would prefer
men. I
just
think men in general turn you off, Zena.
No, they don't. No, not at all. No, I don't want to give that
no, I'm only
impression out. Not at all. Like I love men and I watch straight porn and I watch their willies all the time now. But I don't mind pubic hair in men. I think men should have pubic hair just for me.
Yeah.
But I would like if they shaved their armpits.
So you'd like a man with a shaved pit? No, that'd give me the ick.
No, because I can't stand seeing men's armpits sticking out with their arms now. I just don't like it.
No, I wouldn't like a bald armpit.
I don't like little spider's legs coming out all over the place.
Yeah, that's fair.
What do you guys think? Should men have hairy armpits?
No, I don't. If I saw a man lift up his arm and his armpit was shaved, I'd get the ick over that now, to be fair.
So my partner said he declines sex sometimes because during the in-between shaving stage... cause of the little prickles of regrowth.
He declines sex sometimes because of the little prickly regrowth stage.
Right. I didn't really know how to respond. Just felt a bit shit about it. Can't afford laser treatment and just feel there's so much pressure about the whole hair down there, even if it is minimal. I get it.
Yeah, but he might be getting rashes up. Do you know, like if You know,
it might be irritating his skin.
Yeah, it'd be irritating his skin. So that is fair, especially when it's at that prickly stage. Yeah. That is irritating. Like if I'm even like if you're kissing a man that has just shaved and it's only come back, like I'd have really like, you know, it'd be prickly around here if they go down. I know,
but that's not very convenient for her either, though, because you can't shave every day.
But he can't. If it's giving him irritation, though, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you may just give him a blowy.
Just tell him to cut a hole in a plastic bag. Shove his dick through the plastic bag and then just pound you. So then there's a barrier in between you. Yeah,
that's a great idea.
It is a great idea. Yeah. I came up with that all by myself.
Plastic bag to protect. A shield from the pubes. Yeah. A pube shield.
A pube. Oh my God, we could invent that.
That's a pube shield.
A pube shield.
Okay, we're trademarking that right now.
Trademarks. Unhinged podcast. Pube shield.
Pube shield.
What a great idea.
What a great idea. We're going to make fucking thousands.
I used to spend hours every week pruning my bits and I was bald as an egg, only to find out that a bald Mary was my partner's ick. Full bush for me now.
Oh, well, I like that she's supporting her partner.
Yeah.
That's because I'm kind of like that as well, as I said earlier. I have no more pubes.
I don't either. I'm into a few other little randomy bits.
I have a few little randomy bits, right? So this is obviously someone at the live show, right? Uh-oh. They said, I have a follow-up question to a similar one you guys got asked at the live show, but I really need advice. I have a friend engaged to be married but is being cheated on. I can't tell her because she won't believe me and I would be afraid of her partner's reaction. Her so-called best friend knows and isn't saying anything either. Do I tell her? What do I do?
That's not a fucking best friend.
No.
I'm always for telling.
Yeah.
Regardless of what position that puts you in, my conscience could never not say nothing.
Especially if she's going to get married. Mm-hmm. Like at the live show, there was someone who said...
I forgot all about that. That just triggered a memory.
Yeah, at the live show, someone said that their friend was getting married in a few days and her boyfriend was at the stag with the husband-to-be and told her that the husband-to-be cheated on her while over there. And she was very unsure whether to tell the friend because she was afraid to ruin
the whole
the wedding.
Audience as well, because we asked the audience and they were like, fucking tell her.
Yeah.
I could, and do you know what? Regardless of anybody else's feelings, for my own sanity, I'd have to get it off because that would eat away at me forever.
But like all the money spent on the wedding and stuff.
That's it. Would be he's a prick.
I know, dickhead.
Prick. Anyway, I got one in. I followed your advice about spicing up the sex life with my partner. Sent some risque photos, gotten sexy clothes, and we're having much better sex and found a new level of confidence in myself. Thank you guys. I love you.
Look at us helping people's sex life.
I feel like we should become sex therapists.
Are we therapists
We
now?
are sex therapists.
We're basic. That's our first review.
That is our first review. If anybody have ever took our advice or tried out something different because of something that was messaged or mentioned on the pod, let us know because that's kind of fucking cool.
That is cool.
We're influencers now. We're sex influencers.
Imagine us being influencers.
Oh my God.
We are the wrong people to be influenced by.
Influence
no, we can't. I don't ever want to hear anyone calling us influencers. I can't. Just no. Right, this is my last one.
I forgot about this one. Sorry, go ahead.
This is the last one. I'll actually let you go first because this will be a good outro.
I might be I have a few there.
Okay, go ahead.
I might be a sociopath, but I like seeing my girl cry.
Oh.
If she's crying, then my dick gets hard.
Oh my goodness.
That's awful.
That's so weird.
That is weird.
Is that like a narcissist thing?
I think so, yeah. You've just outed yourself.
No, maybe he's not a narcissist. I don't want to call our followers narcissists.
Not a question, but heavily tattooed women, mind blown. Yeah. Heavily tattooed women are hot.
Hello?
Heavily tattooed women are hot. Somebody else wrote into me, I think that you're such a beautiful soul. You are so empathetic and I think you're wonderful. That's actually nice.
You are.
Because I don't show that side of myself.
No, you don't.
On the pod at all.
No.
Everyone thinks I'm an arse.
I do. And you are a beautiful soul because I wouldn't be friends with you otherwise.
Yeah.
You questioning yourself there, are you?
No, but it's nice. I am very fucking soft. I'm the softest human ever.
She's only mean to people she loves.
Yeah. But yeah, it was nice that I got that in. But like I don't know, where would they get that impression? Because I don't show the real me
online. You're getting awkward about that.
I am because I find that part of myself very sacred and I don't show it. Yeah. And anybody gets to know me, they're like, oh my God, you're so different.
Just let your walls down a bit. Let your walls down. Let us see who Danny is.
No.
Let them down.
No. Let them down. Not for me. Let them down. No. Oh, somebody else wrote in. I think I'm bi.
Right.
Defo bi curious, but don't know where to start at 29. So nervous to be with a woman and tell people that I'm bi, but I'm so excited to experiment. Please, any tips would be welcome. I absolutely love the pod, girls.
Every woman is bi.
Yeah.
And I fully believe this. Like, I'd say 95% of every woman is bi.
At the live shows, because, you know, we had the Q&A and somebody had wrote in, be like, my best friend didn't realise she was gay until she started listening to your podcast. Remember that? She was sitting in the front row.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do you not remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, Zena was fucking pissed.
By the end of that
we had
show,
some laugh.
I was pissed.
Yeah. But advice-wise... as somebody that now I had messed around with girls younger, but just fucking do it. And don't worry about not knowing what to do or how, if you like, women are so understanding and they're so gentle.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to things like that, if you just communicate, look, you're feeling a bit nervous or you're just wanting to explore a little bit. Now there's some women that won't want to explore, but there will be women that are happy to like let you explore that side of yourself.
And everyone's had their first time and everyone's felt awkward.
Yeah.
So like just go for it. Because you don't want to be old and be like, fuck, I never had sex with a woman.
But you
and then
could
wonder,
have sex with a woman and then be like, I'm actually not even bi, I'm fucking gay. You never know.
Yeah. I had a friend who was like, I came home the other day and my other friend filled the bath for me, had the bath pouring for me and had a glass of wine, and she was just like, my boyfriend's never done that for me. And she was like, is this what it's like to be a lesbian, Zena? And I was just like, yeah, pretty much. It's fun being a lesbian. Like, come over and try it. Like,
it is. I don't know what it's like.
Come over and try it.
But it's fun being with women.
Aaron's very feminine.
Yeah. Not as he's feminine, but he's very emotionally mature. Emotionally mature. And he's very like, he knows like his love language is like gift giving and acts of service.
He's so cute. I think I love Aaron.
You do love Aaron.
Right. Have you got any more?
Another one. I've slept with most of my friends' ex-girlfriends. Don't know why, but usually once they break up, I smash.
That sounds like a lesbian. That's one of the bad sides of being a lesbian. Everyone's been with each other for some reason. Everyone just always have sex with everyone, don't they?
They do.
Don't they?
It's a very small circle.
Yeah. Not that it's a very small circle.
Everyone's connected in some way.
Yeah, because they won't stop having, like, are you a lesbian? Yeah, I'm a lesbian. Are you a lesbian? Yeah, let's have sex.
Yeah.
To just have sex regardless. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like little fucking rampant rabbits.
These are, to be fair, yeah. Well, I don't care what anyone says. Women are the hornier fucking sex. I'll put my hands down on that. I am horny 24/7.
You are.
It's just that people are... I find a lot more women are more open talking about it.
Yeah, these days.
Yeah.
They are, because they weren't allowed back in the fucking 90s. It was,
but then there's an awful lot of women that won't talk about it, but they're horny on the inside, I promise you.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Yeah, because we were all deemed sluts in the fucking 90s and all, so it's drilled into everyone's fucking head. Like, do you know what I mean?
I love being a horny bitch.
Go out, have sex with whoever the fuck you want.
Sex is fun. Why wouldn't you?
As long as you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
And you don't feel shit afterwards.
And it's consensual.
Go fuck whoever you want.
Exactly.
Or anything you want. Or any animal.
Yeah.
No.
We love bestiality.
No, maybe leave the animals, because it is illegal over here.
It is illegal.
But if you want to go to the Philippines, it's legal over there. Just a little tip.
Just a little top tip.
Just a little top tip.
Top tip.
Philippines, Cuba, a few places. I only know that because I looked it up for the live show.
Yeah, there was a lot of bestiality came in for the fucking live show.
I didn't just happen to know it because I was looking it up for myself or anything. Yeah. Oh my God, you asked me, did I have sex with Coda on the live show?
Yeah, you said
And I said, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Did the sarcasm not come across? Do people think I had sex with Coda now?
I don't know.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I need to look.
Just to confirm. Actually, do you know what? I won't confirm anything. We'll keep them all wondering.
Fuck it.
Right. Last one. Have you got any more?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Last one to finish off the show.
Go on.
When is the next live show, girls?
Ooh, we've already fucking are mad for planning. We're wanting to hopefully get a venue in Wexford Town, to be fair.
Yeah.
And even though we had the fucking venue Trong the other night. Oh, actually as well.
What?
The lads, we went to pick up the things today in the venue and they were like, they've smashed all records of like sales for alcohol and stuff like that. The only time that they met the same amount of sales in alcohol and in the shop was when they had 2 pantomimes on in the one night. But we were only the only show on that night and they sold 3 litres of vodka in 10 minutes.
10 minutes of opening the bar, they sold 3 litres of vodka in 10 minutes. That's our fucking listeners for you.
We're not exaggerating when we say this. That whole live show was just a massive fucking session for everyone. It was so much fucking fun.
So much fucking fun. So many people up on stage, the crowd involved. Everyone's mentally ill, and I fucking love it. Mentally ill people are our people.
Unite.
Yeah,
mentally
unite.
Ill people unite.
Assemble. These are safe here.
We are safe.
These are safe here. This is your place.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to St. Michael's Theatre for having us. They were fucking brilliant.
Incredible.
They were brilliant.
The
theatre was like almost full, and like smashing fucking records, selling alcohol. We love our fans.
We love our fans.
Oh no, that gave me the ick.
Thank you.
Fans,
but we do.
The word fans gave me the ick.
Oh, sorry. We love our followers.
We love our listeners.
There we go.
Fans. We have fans. So we're talking about now having another live show in
hopefully Wexford. We want to
love to do it in Wexford Town.
We'd love to do it in Wexford Town. So if anybody has any suggestions on venues,
I'd love to sell out the. Imagine selling out the Wexford Opera House.
That's fucking 840 something seats.
Imagine. Do you think we could do it?
No.
Someday, maybe.
Someday, but not right now.
But yeah, we'd love to do one in Wexford around Christmas time. We already have fucking mad things planned.
We do.
We were talking about things.
Firing out ideas. We also would love to do something for Halloween.
Yes, but not a live podcast.
Not a live. We're hoping.
We're talking about
opening up events.
Yeah. Okay. Me and Danny have been talking about having unhinged events. Right. And that's all we'll say.
Yeah.
No, because I don't even know if I want to say that.
Okay.
In case we give other people that. Yeah. So me and Danny have lots of plans coming. We're thinking about having a mad Halloween party, an unhinged Halloween party. Yeah. And then the live show, then hopefully at Christmas time, live podcast. So yeah, just keep your eyes peeled because there's definitely so much more to come. If I could do a live show again tonight, I would go and do it.
I would as well.
I'm buzzing.
Yeah.
Buzzing. It was the best time ever.
So much fun.
Best time ever.
Couldn't have asked for it to go any better. Couldn't have asked for a better audience.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, get shivers now.
I know, imagine. Oh, it was so cute.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Let's wrap it up.
That's the end of the podcast. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Yeah. And we'll see you in the next cartoon.
See you in the next cartoon.
Bye.